What up, YouTube? Back at it again with another video. We got who?
Benjamin Deeter.
What place did you get?
I got third place.
Playing what deck?
Old Soul.
Old Soul. All right, let's dive into this
It's
deck.
called Old Soul because there's nothing new about it, and that's pretty extreme compared to everything now. Standard lineup, 3 of that. All the 10Es, well, not all of them, but all the good ones. This count is really high because if you don't have a high count, then these cards just end up being dead a lot and you can't like do the full combo, which is sometimes enough with like other interactive cards to just win. I guess that's Swordsoul card. 2 Desires because it belongs in this deck. The Blackout. Reactive Extenders, Tactics. This is not really reactive, but it can be because it helps like if they bestial this, it just Vessel and it just doesn't matter anymore. So like clunky hands before, like with these two, just like are fine because they randomly just bestial and you just backseat them for like nothing. Or you get like some idea of like what your end board should be because they bestial you. Also these are 2/2 because in a tier 0 format, you need to like optimize every card more when especially when you're playing like an obviously worse deck than tier. So like even though I did brick on like double of these like multiple times today, like you just want them to be paired with each other and you can't risk it that much. And then defensive cards. These stop Kiklos. That was the main choke point that usually beats most average or below tier players, which is like most of them. Like even a lot of better ones won't like pop kit with the field spell if they do it. And you can like I can usually tell if they're better or not by like because I've played long enough to know. So like I can imperm earlier if like I know that they're good enough to pop the kit, or if I think that they know that. That's the idea there. They're also like generically good. And a rivalry floodgate. I think you have to play some kind of stupid floodgate to win or like win with a non-tier 0 deck right now. Again, everything is pretty old. Pretty much like could have played this deck at Nats.
Interesting.
Extra deck, 3 Monk. It's mainly because like Mirror Match and Rogue it comes up. Otherwise, like it doesn't. It did come up a couple times though. Standard that 10s, Shijiaos, Yazi, 2 Boxias, Shopping, and Dragite. This could probably be like this probably should be a 3rd Baxia, but I just didn't like care enough to borrow it.
Could it be a Ruddy Rose or a Dark?
I don't think it matters. If it's not like a worm, it probably won't come up. Because like you're shooting locked like half the games. Side deck, Ash, Dark Roller. This is like generically good if like Rivalry sucks against it. It's another hand trap to boost that. So just generic card to fix matchups. This is for Sprite mainly. I guess it has other matchups, but that's like stop the Infinite Toad negates. And these are all the degenerate cards of the deck. All the floodgates that these can't be stopped, so if they put in twin, it doesn't matter. This helps counter their side deck of like Lightning Storm, Tactics, which are really good. You can hit like Field Spell if like they have too many spells. Tactics and Lightning Storm are the main ones though. So this is like counter side. Tier, you Call Fusion is a lot, and like it paired with any synchros like is degenerate enough to like win most games. And then Flunder. I did go like I lost a lot of die rolls and I just like 2-0'd a lot of my opponents, so like most of these just didn't matter. But like they come up enough. That's the deck, I guess.
Get any shoutouts?
Shout out my team, Gavin. He loaned me a couple cards. I guess that's it. I don't know.
All right.
Any sponsors, which will surely be shown somehow.
All right, this is Gavin from Team of Forces signing out. Peace.